leadership behavior that I want to discuss is the leadership behavior of coaching, which is an impactful behavior with its time and its place. A lot of leaders feel coaching is the behavior you should engage in all the time, but there are actually times where it doesn't have the impact you want. So just like any leadership behavior that we've discussed in this series, coaching should not be your solo behavior, but it should be what you flex into when you have the end goal of having team members have long-term individual development. This means that what team member A needs to continue to grow and be successful and what team member B needs to continue to grow and be successful are different. And I flex into my coaching behavior, it's showing that I recognize that and I'm helping each of you grow individually. So coaching works for that long-term, self-motivated employee who has a career trajectory for themselves and they're looking to grow their knowledge and skills and you're there to help them. That is when coaching is a really impactful leadership behavior to flex into. It's also helpful when you have team members self-expressing that they have a gap and they know they want to fix it. I don't need to flex into other behaviors to get more strict on it because they've self-recognized this issue and are coming to me for help. So coaching is a great behavior to flex into when a team member has a performance issue, but they're open and asking for that development. So long-term career pathing, I'm gonna coach. Long-term self-recognized development issues and they're open to it, I'm gonna coach. I'm not going to use my coaching behavior in times of crisis. This is another time where I'm not coming in and saying, well, let's talk about where you want to go. How do you think we should fix this? What do you think the implications of that are? I don't have time. This is a crisis. So I'm not going to use my coaching behavior during that time. I'm also not going to use coaching as my performance growth behavior when there are real performance issues and we're getting to the point where these issues are overpowering any strengths the team member has. These are real career stallers. And so I'm not going to flex into coaching. I'm going to flex into a behavior we talked about previously instead. So coaching is actually not effective when you have unmotivated employees who are struggling with their performance. We need to utilize a different leadership behavior at that point. Coaching, remember, is that goal of long-term individual development. And so I'm going to use coaching when I'm trying to have my individual team members achieve long-term goals for their own performance growth or their own self-identified struggle areas, but they want help on. That's when you have the impact you want out of coaching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.